In the world of online fitness, some names fade quietly, others vanish in chaos, and then sometimes they come back.
The names Mandibulus zygomitis, Maximilian Mandibulus zygomitis.
Connor Murphy. Does that name ring a bell? If not, maybe these do. The fake t-shirt prank, the Omegle videos, and faking off fat suit prank. For many, these were just funny videos from their childhood, but for others, motivation. Behind the pranks, the shredded physique, and the viral content, there is a story far stranger than the videos themselves. This is the story of Connor Murphy's rise, collapse, disappearance, and one of the weirdest comebacks fitness culture. Connor Murphy blew up around 2015 during what you may call the golden era of fitness influencers. Think people like David Lade, Jeff Seid, and others. His formula was quite simple but effective, that being a chiseled physique, endless confidence, and pranks that blurred the line between absurdity and flirtation. Videos in public showing off his physique defined who he was. He was shirtless in almost every video, flexing his body as a form of social proof. He at the time also claimed to be natural, fueling natural lifters with confidence that one day they can achieve similar physiques. But like most influencers like this, there were unnatural signs like changes in his hairline that sparked steroid speculations, but we'll get into that a little later into the video. But in short, Connor was mainstream. He wasn't just a niche fitness figure. He was pretty recognizable across social media, embodying the ideal of being lean, confident, and having visually dominant masculinity that younger audiences admired. His influence was clear. Confidence, looks, and the performance all intertwined. But influence built on image is fragile, and the cracks were coming in. Suddenly, Connor vanished from his pranks and fitness video. He pivoted into something completely different, embodying a psychedelic and spiritual journey. He openly discussed taking hallucinogens, seeking enlightenment, and experimenting with extreme self-transformation. Around this time, he also allegedly spent time in a mental hospital, with a video showing him running away all chaotic, disoriented, and perhaps even staged.
I made it out. I made it out. I'm out of the psych ward. I'm out of the
He also started new channels, like his philosophy channel, exploring abstract concepts rather than just biceps and abs. And this random pivot made fans concerned. The man they knew, confident, socially dominant, hurtless, seemed to be gone. But Connor claimed the same thing that he always had said. It's just content. And with that phrase, reality and performance began to blur. The chaos intensified when Connor moved to Thailand with some other influencers, most notably a man named Leo Longevity. But on May 1st, 2024, police in the Chonburi province responded to a report of a foreign man going berserk and injuring his girlfriend at a townhouse. According to reports, Murphy was shouting incoherently and smashing household items, leaving bloodstains on the walls with glass shards, knives, and golf clubs scattered throughout. He himself suffered a severe stomach wound from broken glass that his girlfriend tried to defend herself with. And luckily, she and her 16-year-old sister were able to escape with some injuries before authorities eventually arrived. Connor, of course, claimed that this entire incident was just for content, and he had insisted that he did not actually hurt anyone. Sure, Connor. At the time, Connor had around 2.4 million subscribers, but his popularity had clearly waned compared to his peak. Some online rumors also speculated that this gash was not caused by the whole incident and that he had actually sold his kidney for money, but that is entirely unverified. What matters is the pattern of dangerous, chaotic behavior that blurred the lines between content and reality. Around the same time of this whole manic episode, another figure in the fitness world and one of the influencers that Connor was associated with in Thailand died under mysterious circumstances. He was found face down, blood around his nose and mouth, in a ransacked home. Police did not publicly confirm the cause of his death, and there was not much evidence linking Connor to the incident, but online speculation still ran wild. The combination of Connor's chaos and Leo's death only intensified these internet conspiracy theories. But it is important to emphasize that Connor was never officially implicated, and everything beyond the police reports is just speculation. A little later, almost unexpectedly, Conor returned with a new look, a new persona, and a new focus. His phase started pretty recently and it's hard to ignore. He claims to have trained his jaw, though it appears unnaturally sharp, and some suspect exaggeration or surgery, which both remain unconfirmed. He's now fully a looksmaxing influencer, or at least trying to be, where he is focused on the subculture centered around maximizing physical aesthetics, jawlines, facial dominance, and overall appearance.
He's got an eyebrow transplant. Bet you didn't know that was possible, huh?
And to be honest, I believe that he just saw how clavicular blew up on the internet and made looksmaxing mainstream. So he's trying to hop on the bandwagon. But you know, you gotta make a living somehow. Conor has also adopted the persona of mandibulus zygomatus.
Count Mandibulus Zygomatus is the name.
Sorry if I butchered that. Which was all complete with a demonic style headgear and theatrical outfits. His behavior and visuals are highly exaggerated, really blurring between satire and sincere.
I will shove it! I will put this into your intestines, up into your stomach!
He is even attempting to monetize his phase, even selling a looksmaxing course, and has been associated with other looksmaxers, most notably Androgenic, known from TikTok, which all further signal a niche content pivot. His audience is still small, mostly dedicated long-term followers, but this phase positions him with a trendy online niche. The return is striking, part performance, part business strategy, and part mystery, leaving observers questioning how much is real and how much is just an act. You could only really cry wolf so many times before someone stops believing you, and I believe that is exactly what is happening with Conor. You know, everything is for content, but who knows, this guy might actually be insane. Conor Murphy's story is bizarre, and that's the point. It's a cycle of transformation, a rapid rise based on aesthetics and attention, extreme identity shifts into the spiritual and chaotic behavior, its appearance and controversy, and then a return as a hyper-exaggerated persona. But like always, there is a psychological pattern here. Environment, attention, and social validation shape behavior. Early fame reinforced confidence. Chaos became a spectacle, and reinvention became monetization. The man you once watched, Frank Strangers, is now a character in his own self-created myth, navigating extremes of online culture. It is also a cautionary story when attention becomes currency and identity becomes performance. Conor Murphy may be doing this consciously as satire or a form of survival within a social media culture. Or perhaps the boundaries between reality and performance have simply collapsed. But all we know is that Conor Murphy's journey is far from over. From the viral pranks to the psychedelic chaos to Thailand controversy and now looksmaxing, he has continually transformed. Some see danger, some see pure spectacle. But one thing is clear. Internet culture rewards extremes, and Conor Murphy is a master at navigating them, or at least he once was. Whether this comeback is actually sustainable or just another chapter of chaos, only time will tell. Patterns do exist for a reason in this case, and watching Conor Murphy is like watching the very evolution of online identity unfold in real time. Thank you guys for watching, and remember to take care of your mind and body, because in the world of extremes, both are fragile.